Lucky 7. I'm sure it's all for luck.
It hasn't helped me one bit. He's got discipline, though.
We had a few showers this morning that weren't in the forecast. I will fess up to that. The first time since I've been working back here that I've been in the forecast. So
okay.
I've said it.
We excuse you.
But tomorrow I don't think that's going to happen. We have a beautiful day. Taking a look at the time lapse from our Sarasota Bay Cam from the Van Wezel. Another beautiful day until those showers came in about 10:30. What was left over from what came in to the south in Venice and Englewood and a little further south over Charlotte County. But we've warmed up this afternoon very nicely. 85 at Melbourne, 88 at Miami, as cool as 77 up at Tallahassee. The local viewing area temperature is as warm as 91 at Northport, Long Beach. A beautiful day once the showers pass. Some high clouds, but it was kind of nice having those high clouds up there filtering out the sun. Taking a look at the tropics, it remains very quiet. There is a tropical upper tropospheric trough. It's a mouthful, a tut low, passing over Cuba right now. It has the effect of bringing cool air aloft over Florida, but it's not a threat of any tropical storm development, and there's nothing really to worry about for us in the foreseeable future. But yesterday we had Tropical Storm Agatha form in the Pacific, and just a few hours later we had Tropical Storm Blast form. And if you look at this little cluster back here, that's probably going to be Celia in a few days. So A, B, and C all in the space of 4 or 5 days after going a month and a half without anything since the hurricane season started. The big weather news this week is going to be a heat wave baking the deep south, a pair of high pressure areas sinking and drying area, and that jet stream to the north keeping all that cooler air up in Canada. It's going to be pretty hot as 106. These are forecast temperatures for Friday afternoon. This will be Augusta, Georgia, 106, 105 at Fayetteville, North Carolina, 100 at Nashville, Little Rock, and Oklahoma City. But I think because of our natural air conditioning, our sea breezes, even with that high just offshore, only 94 our high temperature. It's hard to get up to 100. This is the time of year it would happen. Today's record high temperature for Sarasota is indeed 100. Temperatures at this hour across the nation, not as warm as it's going to be, but it's still pretty hot in the deep south. We have a very pleasant weather in the northeast, New York City, 76. A couple of tornado watches in place of a good part of Kentucky, southern part of Illinois and Indiana, a severe thunderstorm watch back over Oklahoma. But for us, that tut low down over Cuba sending in some clouds, and the high pressure offshore is just channeling this moisture over Florida. But it is the sea breeze that really kicks in the enhanced chance of showers during the afternoon and evening. Another look at these storms around Wauchula throwing down hail possibly, and over in Sebring. They will dissipate and ease up over the next couple of hours as the daytime heating goes away. You see the computer model shows that happening overnight with mostly fair skies. And tomorrow looks like a mostly sunny day until some afternoon storms develop in the interior. I don't think they're going to reach us here at the Suncoast, even though that's what I thought yesterday. We'll see if that happens. A closer look at the futurecast shows the storms right now inland, and then overnight, beautiful clear skies. Tomorrow afternoon, again, by 9 or 10 in the morning, it's going to be mostly sunny. So I think that's a pretty good forecast. In the afternoon, some interior storms and a few clouds. But by the time the fireworks go off at 9 o'clock, 9:30 tomorrow, it should be rain-free and beautiful weather. Here's our forecast for the beach. Another great beach day with southwest winds in the afternoon, 5 knots, seas 2 feet or less. It'll be smooth on the bay and inland waters. The water temperature 91 degrees. It is warm out there, and the UV index 10. Tides Sarasota Bay coming low tide at 8:08. Our sunset tonight and tomorrow about 8:29. Here's my forecast for tonight. It will be partly cloudy and warm. Our low temperature 77, and the 7-day outlook shows that we will have an increasing chance of storms on Thursday and Friday, with a 50% on Thursday, 40% on Friday. But all in all, it's a very typical weather pattern, Ray, for this time of year.